In this subject, we have divided our course into 8 modules, and depending on the topic contents, each module again have been divided by few lectures. Finally, I have planned to complete the course of control system by 25 lectures. Hello everybody. In the last lecture, I have discussed the Routh-Harjoit criterion. Today, I am starting 11th lecture of course on Control System 1. Now, in the present lecture, I am going to introduce some numerical solution on Routh-Harjoit criterion. The contents are numerical solution on Routh-Harjoit criteria. Course outcome: modeling physical systems using transfer function to analyze system dynamic and steady state behavior. Here two special cases in Routh-Harjoit criterion. One is 0 only in the first column, another is entire row is 0. Then first discuss the 0 only in the first column. Equal roots with opposite sign. As one of the roots positive and the system is unstable, as indicated by sign change in the first column. And another point is the pair of conjugate roots on the imaginary axis. This gives the marginally stability system. That means there is no sign change in the first column. When forming the Routh table, replacing the 0 with all small number epsilon and evaluate the first column for positive or negative values of epsilon. In the both the cases, as per procedure, 0 is replaced by epsilon. This conclusion is verified by an example. So the numerical solution problem 1, 0 only in the first column. So this characteristics system is given. So determine the stability of this closed loop system. So creating this first row and second row by this characteristic equation. So this coefficient is 1 and this is 2 and this is 11. And this one coefficient is 1 and this is 2 and this is 10. Then create B1. 1 into 2 minus 1 into 2 divided by 1, that means 0. And this is 1 into 11 minus 1 into 10 divided by 1. So this value is 1. So this is the 0 in the first column. Then two conditions are satisfied. So already I have discussed in the last slide. So then this 0 replaced by epsilon. Then calculate the value of C1. 2 epsilon minus 1 divided by epsilon. And this epsilon tends to 0. Then 2 epsilon by epsilon. So this is 2 minus 1 by epsilon. So put the value of epsilon is equal to 0. Then this is infinity. So this result is minus infinity. This is minus infinity. Then calculate C3. Epsilon into 10 minus 1 into 0 divided by epsilon. So this value is 10. Then calculate D1. D1 is the 2 epsilon minus 1 by epsilon into 1 minus epsilon into 10 divided by epsilon. So this value is 10. equal to, this result is 1. Then for the first column, there is a 2 sign change. Epsilon to minus infinity to plus 1. Therefore, the system is unstable and the number of roots with positive real parts of the characteristic equation is 2. But why this value is 0? That means equal and opposite pole are present, positive side and negative side. Numerical solution problem 2. Determine the stability of the system using this characteristic equation. Similarly, form row 1 and row 2 by this characteristic equation. Then form third row 3 into 1 minus 1 into minus 3. So this value is 2 and this value is minus 2. Then create this row, then 2 into minus 3 minus 3 into minus 2. So this value is 0. So this 0 replaced by epsilon. Then find the value. This is epsilon into minus 2 into 0 by epsilon. So this value is minus 2. So this first column is sign change plus 2 minus. That means only one pole are present right hand side of the S plane. Then the system is unstable. If factorize this equation, then I will get this factor. Then what is the S? S equal to 1 and another poles are minus 1 and third pole is minus 2. That means these two poles are negative side, but this is positive pole and equal and opposite negative pole. For these two pole, this value is 0. But for the sign change of the first column, this system is unstable. So this numerical, consider entire row is 0. So determine the stability of the system by this characteristic equation. So create row 1 and row 2. Then forming this third row. 1 into 5 minus 1 into 3. So by 1. So this is 2. Then 1 into 2 minus 1 into minus 4 by 1. So this is 6. Similarly 1 into minus 8 minus 1 into 0 divided by 1. So this is minus 8. Similarly create this 4 row. Then 2 into 3 minus 1 into 6 divided by 2. This is 0. 2 into minus 4 minus 1 into minus 8 by 2. So this is 0. There is no value. So this is also 0. So this is entire row is 0. The application of Routh criteria false. The difficulty faced using elements of this last but one vanished row. The derivative of this auxiliary equation is taken with respect to S and coefficient of the different equation taken as the element of the following row. So this auxiliary equation, this is 2s4 and this is plus 6s square and this is minus 8. Then differentiate with respect to s, 8s cube plus 12s. Then put where 8, this coefficient, and this is 12 and this is also 0. Then find this row 3 into 12 minus 8 into minus 8 divided by 3. So this is 3.3 and this is 0 and this value into this minus 3 into 0 divided this. So this is minus 8. So first column of this system, sign is changed plus to minus. That means one pole are present right hand side of the S-plane. So the system is unstable. Where another numerical solution is given, find the stability of the system by this characteristic equation. Similarly, form first row, second row, third row, and this fourth row are also 0. Then taking auxiliary equation of 2s4 plus 12 s square plus 16. Then differentiate with respect to s. So 8s cube plus 24s. So write down this is 8 and this is 24. Then create this and also all row. But there is no sign change of the system. If there is no sign change, then factorize the auxiliary equation. If s square equal to x, then 2x square plus 12x plus 16. So factorize is x plus 2 into x plus 4 equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0. So s square equal to minus 2. That means s equal to plus minus j root 2. Another s equal to plus minus j2. That means equal and opposite conjugated pole are present at imaginary axis. That means the system is marginally stable system. Why these row are 0? Because these are these equal and opposite pole. Another numerical solution problem, using Routh-Hartree criterion, determine the relation between K and T so that the unity feedback control system whose open loop transfer function is given for a stable system. So this is open loop transfer function. So by this open loop transfer function, define this characteristic equation. So 1 plus Gs into Hs equal to 0, where Hs is 1 and Gs is given this value. So from this equation, calculate this value. So this is ss cube plus 10s square plus ts plus k equal to 0. Then using Routh criterion, from first and second row by this characteristic equation. Then what is the third row? 10 into t minus 1 into k divided by 10, this, and this one is the this into k minus 10 into 0 divided by this. So this value is k. Then for stable system, there is no sign change of first column. That means this is greater than 0 and this is greater than 0 for positive value. So write this value greater than 0 and this is greater than 0. So from this equation, this is 10t greater than k. Then from equation 1 and 2, this is k greater than 0 less than 10t. So this is the stability of the system. This is the relation between k and t. Next numerical solution, for the stable system, find the range of k. Here closed loop transfer function is given. So find the characteristic equation. 1 plus Gs into Hs. Here Gs is given this and Hs is given this. Then find the characteristic equation. Then s cube plus 2s square plus s into k plus 1 minus k equal to 0. Then using Routh criterion, form first and second row, and similarly using this formula, create third and fourth row. For a stable system, this is obviously positive. So greater than 0, then find k, and similarly write down greater than 0. For positive value, then minus 2 by 3 greater than k less than 0. This is the range of k for a stable system. A system oscillates with frequency omega if it has pole at L s equal to plus minus j and no poles in the right hand half of the S plane. Determine the values of k and a. So that the system is shown in figure. The oscillates at a frequency 2 radian per second. So where Hs is 1, then find the characteristic equation 1 plus Gs equal to 0. S cube plus as square plus sk plus 2 plus k plus 1. This is the characteristic equation by this figure. Then using Routh criterion from first and second row and third row also are defined by this first and second row. A into k plus 2 minus 1 into k plus 1 divided by a. And similarly from this fourth row, the system will have sustained oscillation. That means if this is 0, then this first column there is no sign change. That means this system is marginally stable system. This row is 0 means this third row is entire 0. So from this equation calculate A. A equal to k plus 1 divided by k plus 2. This is equation 1. So if this third row is entire 0, then taking auxiliary equation, so this A s square plus k plus 1 equal to 0. Then from auxiliary equation, find s square equal to this value. So s is given plus minus j omega. So put where here oscillation frequency is given 2. Then omega equal to put 2. Then from this equation we get a equal to k plus 1 by 4. So from equation 1 and 2 find the value of a and k. K equal to 2 and a equal to 0.75. So another numerical solution, the open loop transfer function of a unity feedback control system is given by, and by applying Routh criterion, discuss the stability of the closed loop system as a function of k and determine the value of k which will cause sustained oscillation in the closed loop system. What are the corresponding oscillation frequency? So this is the transfer function is given. By this transfer function define the characteristic equation. So using Routh criterion from third, fourth and last row. So for stable system, write down 200 plus k greater than 0 because for first column there is no sign change. And this value obviously greater than 0. Then find k. But for sustained oscillation, if this is put 0, then this row are entered 0. Then find the value of k. Then taking auxiliary equation. So from auxiliary equation, s square equal to minus 16.5. So s equal to plus minus j 4.06 radian per second. From this s, calculate the omega because s equal to j omega. Then find the frequency. So what is the frequency? Frequency is 4.06 radian per second.
The sources and references that I have used to prepare this video lecture are enlisted here.
Next lecture is coming soon on basic concept of PI, PD and PID controller. Please follow the lecture. Thank you.